Hi Aquarius, I'm Anisha. To know more about my work, you may visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com. For those of you seeking deeper clarity, be it in your love lives or your career, for a personal consultation, you may write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. Do remember to like and subscribe my videos. I will greatly appreciate it. We're beginning the month Aquarians with Venus, which is retrograde in a part of your chart. That is all about communication, little bit of travel and little bit siblings. But this is there just for a couple of days, and we also have Sun and Uranus over here. Now, this is speaking really of a time wherein maybe a lot of conversations regarding whether it has to do with the family issue, whether it has to do with sharing of your ideas and not being able to find the right, not partner I would say, but they just seem to be feeling slightly limited, slightly constrained, and not being able to really air your thoughts, air your ideas, and really get an equally mentally stimulating audience or participation during this point of time. During the week, the retrograde moves to your house of money, and we have Neptune over here. So, a lot of focus with Venus in any case being retrograde, a lot of thoughts around money, how it should be spent, how it should be earned more, and with Venus there in your house of money, you could be, and also self-worth, you could be quite worried about how soon you're going to be able to generate that money. And Neptune being over here, try and be little realistic, Aquarians. It's almost like a sense of, you want to run before you can walk. So stay patient, just know that this is going to be taking some time. On the 10th, we have Mercury that goes retrograde till about 5th. And it's retrograde in your house of home. This is the house where you live and you share with other people. We also have Mars over here, and this also rules your mother. So for some of you, you could be buying or leasing your house. You could be renovating your house, making it more luxurious. Because the retrograde is there, try and be careful about the conversations that you're having at home. Don't promise more than you can deliver. And like all Mercury retrogrades, be careful about buying heavy ticket items as far as electronics are concerned. And if you must buy them, then ensure that you have your receipts, you have your warranties, because as soon as retrograde gets over, either you'll find the same product at a far better value, or you'll find that it's not working properly. There's some electronic problem in it. So try and ensure that you have all the paperwork over there. On the 11th, we have a full moon that is there in your house of higher mind and consciousness, and this is also a house of travel. And they could be, some of you could be traveling far and wide to reconnect with people from different cultures, understanding how they operate. Maybe the product that you're working on, your work maybe requires you to be engaging with them, understanding as to how it is that the similar work is done, or engage with them to understand how best that you can expand your work. On the 16th, we have Venus that goes direct, and a great time to be going ahead and shopping, and maybe doing that makeover and getting that lovely haircut. On the 20th, we have Sun that moves into your house of home. So again, focus is there. A lot of focus is there on home this time. Now, whether some of you are renovating, whether you're buying of a house, whether you are just making I think that it could also have to do with something that is concerning your parents a lot. You could almost sort of being working as a mediator. You're being asked to, called upon to sort out an issue. So for some of you, you could be this mediator who's working either in the family scenario on behalf of your parents. On the 22nd, we have Mars that is there in your house of love, romance, creativity. But remember that we also have Mercury that is retrograde. So try and keep aggression at bay, Aquarians, and try sort of not to run away with your words and suffer with a foot and mouth disease during this time, because it's just that all this aggression and maybe all the information has not got processed as yet, and you may just have a verbal diarrhea, and you may just say more than it is required. So less is more, and absolutely not being aggressive at all. On the 26th, we have a new moon that is there in this house, your house of home. So it could be that if there's been a staff issue, either they are house guests or people coming in and going, it could be maybe a live-in staff with you, and they could be just be an issue that you're just having to manage maybe too much at home. Maybe there could be a newer person, a newer solution, which can bring about more stability and more sort of anchoring at home. So it will allow new opportunities to sort of come and take care of the situation at home. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Aquarians. I'll see you again soon, and thank you so much for watching.